You step out onto the tightrope. Adoring fans cheer your name, raising the roof on this big top. You reach the center of the tightrope, and it begins to sag. Up ahead, the rope is frayed. It's been cut. You glance around and see, hidden in the shadows, Bongo the Clown, brandishing a knife. They always wanted to be the center stage performer. You turn and try to make your way back to where you came from. But oh no, the rope snaps and the crowd gasps. Why did you listen to Bongo, convincing you to remove your safety net? Is this the end of your high-flying career? Or are you on a mystery quest? And welcome everybody to a modern Call of Cthulhu scenario called Forget Me Not. Hold on to your butts. This one's gonna be real spooky. Welcome everybody to Mystery Quest. Today we are playing a Call of Cthulhu modern scenario called Forget Me Not by Brian M. Sammons. It is from the book The Things That We Left Behind. It is a real spooky game, so I'll warn you now, if you're a big baby, probably not the time to be watching.
Or playing.
Or playing. I'm joined by 4 guests today who we're going to introduce. Normally I'd have you introduce your characters, but you don't know who your character is at the moment. And so going around the table, I'm joined by the enigmatic and amazing games master, Mark Humes.
Thank you. Hello. Very good to be here. Good to be back on Mystery Quest.
Welcome
Thank you
back.
very much.
A pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much.
The ever amazing Lewis Brindley. How are you doing?
I'm excited, Tom, and slightly scared.
Perfect. That's
the
what I
right
want.
way
Yeah.
to be.
A little bit of fear. The radiating Lydia. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you, Tom. Happy to be here.
So glad. And a brand new guest. Some say the best member of Hat Films.
I do.
It's Chris Trott. Perfect.
Thank you for having me, Tom. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Well,
Spook me up, Daddy.
that is the energy.
Hashtag spook me up.
Great, yeah. If everyone in the comments can be starting to say that, and we can have that as a thing, that'll be.
Yep.
I love that energy.
That will definitely happen now.
Yep, great. Normally it's only on the weekends that I get called, like, a sort of dungeon daddy or.
Well, this is on a
something like
Saturday,
that.
right?
Yes.
It is, yeah.
Oh, perfect. Great. Okay.
It's the perfect time, Dungeon Daddy.
We're going to begin with you, Mark.
Oh.
You have this intense, ringing in your ears. And as you slowly come to, not only is this just a ringing in your ears, but there is the blaring sound of a car horn. You kind of look around, and your vision is blurry. You're seeing spots, but also you're in an area and there's smoke in here as well. It's smoke and it's choking your throat, and which is in absolute agony. Your whole body hurts, and you're sat in the back of a van that is sort of 45 degrees on its side. It's kind of getting dark and you can't really see much further out from there. There seems to be foliage all around you, and you're there, and there's 3 other people in this van with you, and they are all unconscious in varying degrees of hurt.
And the smoke, is there a fire? Is there a fire in this van, or is it just the van is filled with smoke?
Just give me a spot hidden straight away.
Okay. So spot hidden. No, that is a failure for me. 73 versus 55.
You can't tell where it is. It doesn't seem like this van is on fire, but there's smoke in here,
Yeah.
and it's real hazy. And oh god, it's choking you.
Yeah.
Just it feels bad.
Is there a door to this van, like, or something like that? Like, I
Yeah.
feel like almost like immediately I want to like get to fresh air or get out of this confined space, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, if the choking and the ringing in the ears and like being unable to
and
see,
this-
just like fumbling for a door or something like that.
Yeah, right next to you. You can kick this door open and drag yourself out. The sort of like the cold night's air feels like just weird against your just like torn up throat, and you bust out of this van, smoke billows out of it, and you're stood kind of off the embankment of this road, kind of lodged in like a bit of a ditch next to this cornfield. You're just big green ears of corn all around you, and you can see these 3 people in the van, whoever was driving, which is going to be Trot's character.
Sorry.
They are
Sorry about that.
like slumped over the steering wheel, just blazing a horn. You have no idea where you are, how you got here, what
What's
happened.
going
You
on?
are absolutely dazed and confused.
Yeah, I think that immediately, you know, I'm gonna, you know, the kind of almost raised voice, maybe not shouting, but it's louder than I expect because I can't hear like the ringing. I'm like going in, and the people that are in there, I'm like, hey, come on, like, and I'm gonna try and like get, because if there's smoke, I think that there's a fire in this van or the van's on fire. I'm gonna start trying to pull them out or like, you know, open the, you know, get them out of the van if they're unconscious. Like I'm, you know, kind of, and like trying to wake them up at the same time. Like, hey, come on, like dragging them.
Okay.
And I'll just go for the nearest one to begin with, like just immediately whoever was next to me that I can easily get out the door I've already opened.
Okay, so either you can drag. There is a lady that was sat in the back of the van with you.
Yep.
You maybe came out of the back door behind the driver. So either you can drag.
I'll grab her, because if she's there, then I've already got the door open. So I'll just sort of like try and get her out, you know. And I'm sort of saying, "Hey, lady, come on, wake up!" and like dragging her out.
Okay. Well, Lydia, you come to, and a similar kind of feeling. You wake up. Someone is shaking you, shouting, "Come on, come out of here!" And your vision is like slowly coming to you. Your head is absolutely spinning. Just a pounding headache. Just like your throat and lungs hurt, and you just feel absolutely just bruised and beaten. As this person is just dragging you out of the back of what seems like a van, like into the cool kind of like the sun is setting, into this just green cornfield, these big ears of corn all around you. How you doing?
I think that I would start freaking out. I think
Yeah.
I would think that you were like attacking me
Yep.
and immediately just start screaming and like pushing you. I mean, I'm going to be weak, but like, oh my God, get off of me!
Hey, calm down.
Get off of me!
And like I'll drop her basically, or like as soon as she's free of the van and like, you know, out of the smoke and stuff, I'll like let her go and be like, calm down. There's others in there. Who the hell are you?
Leave me alone!
And then just immediately turn away and go for the others, I think.
Great. Okay. Well, you go to the driver's door and you drag out. You start to rouse and pull Trot out of this car. And as you pull him off of the steering wheel, you can see that he has just exploded his nose in this crash. If there was like an airbag or something, it has not gone off. And your nose is horrifically broken. Blood is
I'll make a note of that.
pouring down your face. If you can lose 1 hit point,
Oh, wow.
and a similar experience, like feeling just absolutely gross. You have no idea what's going on. Your face really hurts because of your broken nose.
I think I'll be preoccupied by that and just be allowed to be dragged out.
Okay.
And just slump to the floor,
Yeah.
just holding my face.
In this soft, the soft, loamy earth. Is that right? And you are just surrounded by corn, and the horn is no longer blazing in the car anymore. But your ears are still ringing, and just your head is pounding, and just gasping this fresh air in your torn up throat is just feeling wild. Last of all is a slightly older fellow who was sat in the other, like the passenger seat, and you have to go around the car to be able to get them out, and you manage to pull Lewis out, and you have a absolute splitting pain in your side from where I don't think you were wearing your seatbelt, and you really crashed into sort of like the dashboard area, and like your side is, it is absolute agony. Really hurts, and you're pulled out into the cool night's air.
Oh, God, what did I drink?
Whatever it was, it must have been pretty dumb. I'm like dragging him over.
Yeah, you kind of drag, you're all kind of like collected behind where the car sort of plowed off this road, kind of down into a ditch. It's sort of like half on its side, like looking like it could just tip over at any moment. But you have a bit of a clearing, and you stand there together. You have no idea where you are or how you got here. There is this like faintest, as you look around at each other, there is this like familiarity that as you look at these people, you know each other, you like some inkling of fondness between you, but you cannot place who they are or who you are. What do you want to do?
Well, I think like given that I can like this woman is like the one who seems to be the most conscious, because like these two seem like pretty out of it still, and like obviously you were sort of like screaming at me, and I'm just gonna like especially as the ringing in my ears has stopped, I'm gonna hold my hands up and be like, hey lady, it was a smoke, I was just trying to get you out of there, all right? I don't know who you are or who these guys are, but you know I thought that it was gonna blow up or something, you know, a fire like that, if it hits the gas line.
Why did you put me in the car?
I didn't, sweetheart. I didn't. I just woke up. Who are you? Do you know where you are? Do you know where we were going, or who these guys are?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm freaking out.
But maybe one of these guys knows. I'll be like, hey, fella, you okay?
Yeah.
What was going on? Do you know why were you driving us somewhere? We were in the back. Like,
I can't remember anything.
I got nothing going around.
Hang on. What have I got?
Yeah, that's a good point. Have you got a phone or an ID or something? Like, I'm gonna check my pockets and see if I've got like a face. Hey, you okay?
Ugh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
You know, but I think your nose is all busted up there.
Your face, dude. It's disgusting.
You were driving. Do you know where do you know who you?
I have no idea.
I love this guy.
God, all right.
None of us know nothing.
I can't. It's like I got like a ringing in my ears. Something like I don't know what's going on.
I got a phone. I got my phone.
I think just before we jump onto that, we'll just have a moment to take stock of you.
Sure.
All look at each other. Now, can you just take a moment to describe what you look like, or when people look at you, what they are seeing?
Yeah, I can go first if people want.
Yeah.
So you see a guy, he's in his like early 30s, and he's quite a big, very athletic. Looks like he goes to the gym quite a lot, very defined sort of like arm muscles. Maybe looks like he has some sort of very physical job maybe as well, like has that really athletic looking build. He's young, he's got like a kind of trim sort of haircut. White guy, he's got expensive looking headphones maybe like still wrapped around his neck, but they're not, the wires loose, it's like dangling. It doesn't look like he's noticed. Not and wireless. He's got like and it looks like he's got like a green big parka on with black combat like trousers, and then like a decent looking pair of trainers, like sneakers, like maybe like Jordan, like, you know, a nice pair of Jordans or something like that. And yeah, he's got like, you know, blue eyes. It clearly has the New York accent as well, you know, and but definitely looks like a kind of big, quite scary looking guy. So I think that like, but he definitely seemed to like notice that, especially like when getting lids out, like seemed to try to really kind of calm down, shrink his body down a little bit as well. Like kind of is used to being a bit too big amongst his friends and stuff.
Amazing.
But like maybe like, yeah, quite big, like 6'2", 6'3".
That would have been terrifying to be pulled out.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
fucking
exactly.
imagine?
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Lewis, what are you looking like?
So I am in my early 40s. I look like a kind of like a businessman or a journalist, like in a suit. So pinstripe suit, bow tie, nicely dressed. You know, you can see I've got cufflinks. I've got like a tie pin. You know, I've also got an earring.
Love that. What kind of earring?
Wild child.
It's just a big, what looks like a big diamond.
Okay, amazing. This is perfect.
And yeah, like quite well groomed. You know, nice goatee. Looks a bit like a wizard, like a mentalist.
Okay,
like a
this
magician.
is great. Yeah.
And yeah, so kind of could be anything really. You don't know what they do for a living, but could be anything.
Okay. And Chris Trott, what are you?
I'm in my early 30s, from what you can tell. I've got a big, large build, slightly overweight. I've got jeans, a nice leather jacket, and a little t-shirt underneath, little skin tight. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift t-shirt. Love it. Okay.
Nice.
I've got some sunglasses tucked into the shirt, and you might see a little flash of metal if you see underneath the leather jacket. There's a hip flask in there. Other than that, pretty regular looking guy. I got a soul patch.
This is like short hair, long hair.
A little bit unkempt, medium hair, like my length, but just regular, natural color.
Okay, I'm in. And last of all, Lydia, what do you look like?
So early 30s with an average build with brunette hair tied up in a bun. I'm wearing a smart grey sweater with trousers and comfortable shoes. So it seems like I've probably been at work, maybe in an office. However, sort of my jewelry and my makeup and my shoes and everything seems quite expensive. Like it all seems very like, you know, this person has money. I have like a Californian accent, but due to having grew up all around America and moving around a lot, different schools, my accent may travel to different areas of America.
Transatlantic accent, yeah.
It sort of just goes around all over the place due to moving around a lot growing up. But yeah, that's my vibe.
Okay. So you guys all look exactly like that, but you are also covered in mud. Like even when you got out of the car, like your hands are just muddy. You have just mud splattered on your clothes.
Is it dry or is it still wet mud?
It's kind of like more dusty. Like you're dirty.
Okay.
That you'd been somewhere dry and dirty, but your hands are covered. Many of you've all got it under your fingernails. Lydia, do you have like fancy fingernails?
Yeah, like long manicured false nails.
Cool. Like half of them have snapped off. And
My manicure.
like one of your nails is like split right down to the base and is bleeding.
Oh, that's
$30 down the
rough.
drain.
Oh, more than that, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of you have
My
dirty
cuticles.
hands,
My goodness.
dirty nails, and a few of you have like a few little just like specks of blood on you as well, on your clothes. But Lewis's character, they have a lot more than other people. Not like covered head to toe, but they've got like they are spattered. You can see more on their face, their body.
But not
You
from
don't
an
know-
injury on their person.
There's not a really visual injury, not like yours,
Busted
where
face.
you have this
It's
busted
quite
face,
obvious,
which is
yeah.
bleeding down onto just
covering your Taylor Swift
faded.
shirt.
Taylor Swift has
It says
got
Ayla if.
just from this blood. Can I also get a spot hidden roll from everyone?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Sure thing. Oh, very good. That's a 5, so that would be an extreme for me. Extreme success. Or just a regular success, I don't know.
26 success. Mine is 50.
Okay,
Regular success, yep. 65.
73, I'll fail.
this works out absolutely perfectly. As you guys are kind of like taking stock of yourselves, sorting yourselves out, you see Lewis's character kind of just like tapping himself down, and as he like loosely opens his jacket, all of you are immediately aware he's got a gun on him in a holster. You all just completely see it, but Lewis, you don't notice. You don't know that you've got a gun on you. But they
Still a bit dazed, like checking more the pockets more than like inside kind of thing.
As you're patting, you don't really register what it is, but yeah, you all immediately see that he's got a
think
gun.
like immediately on seeing the gun, my character just like tightens up, like almost kind of like body kind of like tightens up, doesn't make any moves, but like, and also immediately like glances around and puts like my back to like something where I feel like I've got like, you know, something where there's almost like a defensive reaction, like wanting to like, you know, put my back up to something where I can defend myself, and there's like the fist clench and stuff, but doesn't do anything, but just immediately sort of like tenses up a little bit.
Okay. Well, do you want to continue going through your pockets, or like just now we can play this scene out?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you've all taken stock of each other, but now you're still none the wiser for who or what you are.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah, that's a
999.
good idea. I don't have a.
It's 911.
I meant 911 because I live in America.
Did you not hear? She's been all over.
I've been all
including
over to the UK
in the
as well.
country.
To Europe. I've been to Europe. Okay, it's different over there. Okay, 911. I can't get any signal.
No, you can get
I
signal.
can get any. Oh, fantastic!
Wow.
All right,
No,
911.
you can. Hello, this is the emergency services. What is your emergency?
Oh, they got a British guy.
Can I help you? I too have been all over.
Hello. I need to talk to the police, please.
Yeah, great. We'll put you straight through.
Thank you.
Hello. Hey, how can I help you? I'm the police.
Hi. I think I've been kidnapped or something. I don't know. There's been a car crash. Some guy has a gun. And some other guy is bleeding. Can you please come and help us, please? Help me, please.
Please, ma'am, please stay calm. Right away. Can you tell us where you are?
Oh shit. It's a cornfield. There's a cornfield.
Looking around for signs or signposts or buildings. When I hear this conversation,
As you, so you're down, maybe a few feet lower than
we're in the ditch.
the road. 3/4 of your view is just absolutely consumed by corn, and you can make it onto the road.
Because we can hear like Lids' character's side of the conversation, so like she's kind of stumbling. I'm in a cornfield. Like sounds like she doesn't know where we are. If I look in the where Trot's character was driving, is there a GPS in the van or like a GPS like screen or anything like that?
Ooh, give me a hard luck roll.
Hard
I'm gonna
luck. So this
say
is
on
half
that.
luck, right?
Yeah,
So
I
that would be
think-
35 for me. Nope, 70.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I won't push it.
there's no
No GPS or anything.
no GPS. Like this doesn't look like the fanciest van.
I just thought it might it might have had one in there, and so I'll be like, "There's no GPS. I don't know where we are. Do you know?"
So you can go up onto the main road, and there are no streetlights here. You can see all around. It's either kind of fields or vague woodland, and the road just kind of continues along. Vaguely in the distance, you can see what looks like a farmhouse with its lights on, maybe a few hundred meters down the road. That looks like it's attached to this cornfield. Ma'am, can you please find some kind of landmark, or if you can make it to a road and find a road name for us?
Why don't let me just check my Google Maps. It'll show where I am. One moment. I can
Okay.
do that, right?
Yeah, you can 100% do that.
Didn't install it.
No, I have a Google Pixel actually.
Oh,
Wow.
It's pre-installed. All right, so I can open it and see where we are.
Yeah, holy shit. Give me a computer use or something. Oh, fuck it, no. I'll just let you have this.
Okay.
Great, you can look that up. And you are on the Macumsey Road.
Macumsey Road. Hello. Are you still there? Macumsey Road. We're on Macumsey Road.
Okay, we'll have a car dispatched to you.
Now, ASAP,
Okay,
please.
ma'am,
I really think that I am in serious
please
trouble.
Stay on the line.
Okay.
Okay, you guys hear this going on.
I've found some cigarettes in my pocket, and automatically, lit one with the Zippo, and I'm just smoking. I'm in great pain.
Yeah. Oh man, it hurts to breathe. Like it really hurts.
But the smoke makes it better.
Your throat feels bad, and
I'll wander back down to everybody else. Okay, so none of us remember who we are.
I don't even remember my name, pal.
My worry is she mentioned being kidnapped. I don't recall kidnapping anyone.
No, same.
Are we gonna have a problem, sir?
No problem here.
Would you mind awfully? That gun is putting me on edge, kinda.
My
If you
God.
could just place it on the floor.
Oh, by all means, get this thing off me. I don't want anything to do with this. There you go.
Well, it's clearly yours. You got a holster and everything.
Well, I don't know how I ended up wearing this. This doesn't seem part of my normal accoutrement.
so as you pull out the gun,
you're so American.
you're like you suddenly have this feeling like this does belong. This is mine. Like, yeah, I keep hold of this.
Please put it down.
All right, just take it easy, pal.
We don't want anyone else to get more hurt than we already are.
And as you like look at him, you have this familiarity. Like you kind of get this feeling that you make fun of this guy for holding this
Fucking
gun.
idiot, put that down.
Like you kind of think it's absurd that you just have this like feeling inside you that
I do,
like
I do know you.
Actually, this is my gun. I'll put it back.
Do any of you have like ID or something? I don't have a phone. I've my wallet.
I pull out a wallet.
yeah. So you open up your wallet and it has some
Taylor Swift.
There is a Taylor Swift photo in there. There's your tickets to the Eros tour.
Date? I missed the tour.
Today is the 17th of September, so I think the tour's coming up.
Okay.
You've still got time. You've still got time to make it to.
I've got $50 of cash in there, but is there any ID or anything like that?
Yeah, so you have ID in there saying Kirby Dallas. There's a picture of you. There's a driver's license. It's for a California registered driver's license.
I know I can legally drive, so...
There's maybe... Well, you can tell me what other stuff might you have found in your wallet. Is there anything...
I found a little key, actually, that's dangling off this wallet. I imagine it's in the same pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And on it has a little label that says Room 4, Coach 4, and Lantern Motel.
Yeah, I think, and then I'll pull out a key with a very similar looking thing. Mine's got like a blue triangular key
same.
ring. I'm like, I'm got the same thing. Coach and Lantern Motel, room 8.
Okay,
I-
so
So are we all staying? You got it too?
Same.
Ma'am, can you stay, like, are you... What is going on? Look, we've got a car on its way right now.
I'm fine. I'll stay away from them.
Are you in danger?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm in danger. I think so.
So you can see these guys kind of like beginning to take out what's in their pockets, and find...
Because I'm having familiarity feelings.
You're looking
for
at
them,
these people
so
and
It's suddenly starting to come
yeah,
back that maybe
it's
we know each other. And
confusing.
like you don't know who they are, but you have this
sensation.
Yeah.
Right?
that
Okay.
you have met them before.
Okay.
Looking through, when I was going through my pockets, I have a wallet, but it doesn't say I have an ID in me, so I don't know if that's
No,
a thing I
you-
don't know for mine. But I do find a photo of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have any ID or anything like that, so I'm currently out of the loop. on
No, you
Oh, okay.
100%. It's you've got a wallet, and this
Okay.
is for you to tell me kind of what you might
Gotcha,
have
gotcha.
in your wallet.
Gotcha.
But you will be able to find out. You go through. You have a driver's license as well.
Great. Okay.
And a bank card, things like that. You probably got some folding money in there.
Yeah, I got like $30.
And you've got an ID saying Carter Young.
Okay, well,
maybe there's a gym membership or something in there.
Yeah,
a
that probably would be
Californian gym membership.
Californian gym membership. Okay. I was like, okay, well, it looks like my name's Carter. And then alongside it, there is in the wallet there is a photo of myself with a woman and a child.
Family man.
Probably same age as me, the woman, I imagine, similar age.
Yeah, to hazard a guess, you'd guess like a year or two younger or older.
Yeah.
Like looks. Yeah, like when you see that picture, like you feel something in your heart.
Yeah.
Like there's
I think this is my wife and my kid. It's like a young Latina woman, like maybe kind of Southern California kind of thing. And like, I'm just like, I think this is my wife and my kid. And
Carter.
Yeah, that's right. What was it? Kirby, right?
Kirby, yeah. That's what this is.
Yeah. What about
I'm
you?
just staring at my own ID, which says Robin Rivers. It's a picture of me, and I'm like, I'll just show it to you guys.
Robin.
Why do you have a gun?
Robin Rivers. I don't remember anything.
I mean, a guy with a gun in a van.
I recognize her as well.
I mean, yeah, like I feel like I know. Hey,
Ma'am,
you all right?
do you
Yeah.
mind showing us your ID? We're just trying to piece things together here.
Okay.
Ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am, please stay on the. Please,
I'm still here.
The car will be there in
All right.
1 minute.
Jesus Christ, I'm still here. Okay.
Well, you phoned us.
All right. All right. Let me have a look. Okay. My name is Angel Riley. Oh, cute. I got a cute name. It's
Angel.
Angel. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Stop it. I think inside my wallet also there's like a business card or something which says like David Riley like accounting or something. No?
No, you.
I'm going off track here.
do have a business card in there, which is your name,
Right.
and a big logo of TSR.
TSR.
Is there. And underneath that it says Frost and Miller Studios, California.
Frost and Miller.
Yeah.
Frost and Miller, California.
TSR.
California. Oh my God. All right. I have this fucking American accent going all over the show. All right. Oh my
Well,
God.
you have been all over.
Yeah.
I have been all over
It's not TSR,
America.
it's TSF. TSF, sorry. I
TSF.
have written it down.
Oh my
Something
God.
films.
Stop it. Okay. I work at TSF. Okay. It looks like my name is Angel Riley. I think I work
ringing
at
a
somewhere
bell.
called TSF or something. Does anyone know
TSF.
what that stands for? I literally
Yeah, do you
have
any
no idea.
Common knowledge of like, am I in the industry
It-
at all? Are we like movie people?
You
Oh my
don't
God.
have a hard.
Am I a movie star?
Nothing like super springs to mind. As you're sort of taking stock in the back of this van, you can see that there is what looks like recording equipment, or boxes that would store recording equipment. There's cables, sort of bunch of tape. There's a few microphones or headsets or things like that, but there is no actual cameras or anything in there.
I was going to say, there's no devices like recorders or like hard drives or anything like that in there.
But there's definitely boxes.
Can I flip
that
open my
would
phone
store? Yeah,
and go through the latest pictures?
you. Yeah, you
I don't have a phone.
open up your. So Mark, you do have a phone,
do I?
but your phone is smashed.
Oh, it's okay. So it's
Right.
smashed phone. Okay.
It must have broken at some point,
Mm-hmm.
but it is. You've got a busted phone.
Great.
So Lewis, Robin Rivers, you open up your phone, and luckily we'll just say all of your phones are like thumb operated. You can
Face ID.
thumbprint. They're all Face ID. You go through, you open up immediate pictures, and almost straight away, are you doing this publicly to everyone? Is like showing?
No,
everyone?
I'm just sort of looking on my phone.
Cool. There's like some lewd pictures of a woman.
A woman?
And pictures of you with this woman, a few pictures of you with these people, the people that you are stood with right now. There's a picture showing you all together in like a bunch of
With the
kind of-
woman.
and yeah, this woman is there as well. This kind of like redheaded woman. She looks a little bit younger than you. And
She's not naked in these pictures of the group ones.
No, not in the group photo.
Say, what is
Piece this
going on?
together.
But as you just scroll through your pictures, it looks like that she has sent these, or you have taken these pictures.
Okay, I'll just turn my phone and hold it out to you.
Which photo are you showing me?
Well, the photo
of all of us together.
Together.
Hey, yeah, look, this guy knows this, and I'll show it to them. Like, this is all of us together. How do you?
How's my vision with my smashed face?
It's blurry, but no, you can see.
I
You're
can see.
okay.
Okay.
So
Hey.
yeah, in this picture of you all together,
Yeah.
all of you are stood in front of like this sort of real like New England sort of 1800s like big manor house that looks kind of creepy. And outside of Robin Rivers, the rest of you are all wearing these black polo shirts that says TSF on it. And
Okay.
Robin Rivers, you're stood in the middle wearing sort of like a turtleneck and your suit. Like you're just in different fancy clothes. And it's like a photo of you all together. And in this group is also this redhead woman.
Is she wearing a polo shirt like the rest of us?
Yeah,
Oh, so she works there too.
she's there.
But someone got a little too cozy.
Someone's having a little thing with her. Okay.
Oh, it looks like the three of us at least work for the same company.
I think it's
the
safe to
hell?
assume there's been no kidnapping.
You hear sirens. Sirens coming and coming down the road. You can see like lights.
Robin, I think you should put that gun on the floor.
I'll just do up my jacket.
They might, if they see it.
I'm sorry. I said that someone had a gun.
Well,
Look, if we just cooperate, we just tell them we couldn't remember. I mean, you got photos of us working together. We got the recording equipment. We've clearly hit our heads in the crash. You know, maybe in time it will come back to us. Let's just cooperate. And, you know, hey, they're going to ask us questions, but I don't think we've done anything wrong.
But we could get a lift. I've changed my voice.
That's fine.
Yeah, by all means. Maybe
But
they can take us somewhere
They
safe.
could give
you
us
know?
a lift back home, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, two of you, I mean, like, your face, you need to see a doc or something.
Yeah, you look
know?
really fucked up.
I know, yeah. I hit that horn hard. Just show you're unarmed. No sudden movements.
I haven't gotten anything.
Up this embankment, sort of like 10, 15 feet away from you, this cop car just like comes to a stop. Like they were clearly like looking. They didn't know where on this road you were, and they suddenly see you and halt, and two police officers get out, and one of them you can see is holding their gun. The other one has a flashlight, and they're like, "Ma'am, excuse me, are you the people that called us in?
Hey, you're down here.
Hi, over here.
We're here investigating kidnapping. Can you all stay exactly where you are?
Yep. Throw my hands up.
Are you okay, ma'am? Are you okay?
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Sorry, officers. I think I work with these people, but we had a car crash.
Oh well, yeah. I can see.
Yeah.
You really did a number on this corn.
Yeah, and his face, right? Is there any way you can give us a lift back to the city, the center city?
Oh well, the city.
Yeah.
Well, where are you coming from? You're in Clio right now. This is just a town.
Oh.
Hey, officer, do you know a Coach and Lantern Motel?
Oh, that's that's in the center of town.
I think we were staying there.
The Sawyer's place.
Sawyer's, is that the owners?
Yeah, old Bob and Ann.
Yeah, sorry. I think we've all hit our head pretty bad. We can't really remember a lot of stuff, and that's why the young lady here was. I think we were all a bit confused when we first kind of came aware. I gave her a bit of a spook. I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Sorry.
But I think we were all staying there. We might work for a company or something together.
Okay, can you give me like a sort of a persuade or a charm or
Fast
fast
talk?
talk or something? Whichever one of those.
Yeah, can I do a fast talk? Because it's my highest skill. If I've got the choice.
Yeah, I think just
All right.
just to try and like alleviate the situation.
41, just barely a success.
Great. Okay,
45.
you can see you've done a pretty good job putting these guys at ease. You can see they're a bit twitchy, and the cop that was stood behind, they have reholstered their gun.
Yeah. Okay.
They are buying your story.
Okay.
Well, yeah, of course. No, we can get an ambulance out here right away. If you need
I think
medical
I might need
attention, we can get you. There's a medical center in Clio. Are you sure you're okay? Otherwise, it'll take maybe half an hour, 40 minutes to take you into the main city, where there's a real hospital. But if it's just a few bumps and bruises, we can just get into the medical center right now.
I think it'll be all right. Yeah, with just some patching up.
Okay, great. Like one of them just gets on the radio.
Well, I'll probably like just briefly look over to Angel and be like, "Hey, I don't want to talk for you. If you don't feel comfortable, like if you want to go with these guys, like we still don't know what happened here, but I think we're all right. But
I just want to go back to my room at the motel. Let's just forget any of this ever happened.
yeah, maybe if we sleep and maybe we wake up, maybe we remember a bit more what happened and stuff like that. But
Did we drink a lot?
I mean, I don't remember, but maybe. It looks like maybe this guy's our boss or something.
Yes.
What do you think? What can you anything coming back to you at all?
I've got nothing.
Okay, I think we can move this forwards in the way of an ambulance has arrived and is going to take you to the Clio Medical Center. It's in the center of town. If anyone wants to ride with you, otherwise the cops will give you, will just drop you off back at the motel if you want to. And we'll have this conversation in the back of the cop car. Or,
Sure. Yeah.
But
Just before we go with the cops, I think I would make one last thing of the van. I know you said that there was no recording equipment. It all looks like it's all been emptied, like there's boxes. It was just mainly like microphones and like stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Can I just do one last quick search to see if there's like anything in there that like might give us a clue as to what we were doing or anything like that?
Give me a spot hidden.
Sure. That is a 2.
A 2.
Yeah. Spot
Wowie.
hidden versus 55.
Okay, great. Yeah, as you...
Just before we go, I just a kind of, hey, I need to grab something from the van, and then I'll do like a quick rummage.
Yeah, so you search around in the van, and you can see it looks like it's gone out now, but the smoke was coming from in the front of the van. It looked like before the crash, someone had been smoking, and a cigarette had fallen onto the floor and had been smoldering away. Like it hadn't started the fire, but had just kind of
billowed out. Yeah.
And then when the crash hit, obviously it went on. Yeah.
Which is bad. You would happily sum up that it looks like all the missing camera, something had been set up for like a video shoot or something. That this van was taking stuff to a place. Like, it seems weird why there'd be no things in here unless it was being used to actually record something. Just you putting together, like you look around and there's in your heart exactly what should be in these boxes. Like what kind of camera would fit into a certain thing. And the fact that they're all missing, you'd be like, oh, this is enough to do like a small to medium scale video shoot, and that none of it's in here. There's also a black polo shirt in there that says TSF on sort of the front breast, and on the back of it is the big TSF logo with the words underneath, the Supernatural Files.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
Supernatural
Hell yes.
Files.
Epic.
Oh my
Yeah, I'll grab
God.
that. And sort of as we get back in the cop car, I'll kind of show it to whoever's in the cop car with me. I'll be like, "Hey, I found this in the van. I think this was some sort of show. We were working on it."
Supernatural Files? What's that? Like aliens and shit?
Or like ghosts, or like, ghost. You remember there was a ghost hunting or something like that, maybe, or like, I don't know, like chupacabras or whatever. I don't know, something like that. Aliens.
That picture that you showed us, there was a big manor in the background. Maybe that's our location.
I mean, that was the thing, is all the equipment, like, it's all gone, right? Like, it's been set up somewhere.
Maybe we set it up and we were on our way back.
We were on our way back, or maybe
to the motel.
Yeah, maybe. Or
God,
maybe
do
we
we-
were going somewhere, or going
Okay.
to it, or something, maybe.
Are we do we have a ghost TV show? Are we famous?
I don't know.
Check my phone
Yeah,
and
100%.
look at like social media.
Yes.
See what my follow account's like. Is there a TS?
roll me a luck roll.
Oh no. Ooh, 42. It's under.
42. Okay, right.
No,
actually,
24. Even better.
24.
The Ghoul Boy.
Okay, I'll say you look at your. If you want to compare
I want to see
follow
if there's
accounts,
a TSF like social media account that I'm signed into or anything like that.
you're not signed into a TSF social media account. And let's say you've got. You probably do more social media than a lot of people. Actually, you know what? Maybe you can. Maybe you can be logged into the social media account. Heck, you rolled nicely.
Heck, look at this.
Yeah. It's got sort of, we'll say 24,000 followers.
Nice.
We're
Okay.
famous.
And yeah, there's you see behind the scenes pictures, you guys taking photos, filming at places, you from video shoots, and you see a lot of the time you guys wearing these black polo shirts, and it seems like Robin Rivers is the host. But also there seems to be some shots of Angel Riley
Angel Riley.
will be the like the co-host of it sometimes. Will come and do some like talking head segments for parts that
I see.
well
Oh my God, I'm famous.
I was gonna say, I think like I would make the connection with the expensive headphones I have, and knowing all the recording equipment. Are any of these photos like me with like a boom mic or anything like that?
100%.
Yeah, so like some sort of sound engineer or something like that.
Yeah, like I think Kirby runs
I don't think I'm the host.
it kind of a bit like jokey at sometimes, and he will put posts of like his Carter showing off his guns again, and it's kind of
It's like me
you
carrying
in a
like-
singlet holding the boom mic, and like you look pretty ripped, and it like it's like you're having some fun with it.
Okay. so that little tight knit group, video production group.
Cute.
Okay.
It's like the
what am I
Yogs
doing?
cast.
Am I in any of these pictures?
We should do a ghost shot.
You are in some of the pictures, not nearly as many, but there's photos of you holding like a video camera.
You,
Oh right.
you film
You
everything.
might, maybe you're the cam. Yeah, you
You're
must
the
be the camera.
cameraman.
I think about f-stops. Does that mean anything to me?
100% it does.
I think I might be a camera operator.
So, we'll have. Can I have everyone make a sanity roll, please?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh no, Kirby.
11. I
10.
pass.
Nice.
45, that's a pass.
Great.
95.
95. That's a bad one.
Pretty bad.
My God.
Okay. That's not too bad. You can lose 2 sanity. The rest of you can lose 1 sanity.
Oh, okay.
And
down.
you
69.
have
Oh, same.
like
48.
like a flashback. Like you have this
Started to come back to me.
immersive memory of Lewis. Do you want to? You can just absolutely make this up. You are stood in front of this big New England manor house somewhere. You can see these guys stood around you. The boom is there, the camera. You can see this like pretty redhead with a clipboard, like watching you, and you were giving the introduction to the Supernatural Files, the TV show.
Welcome, one and all, to another spooky adventure with the Supernatural Files. Today, we're here at the old Macumsey Mansion.
No, this is a completely different place. Make a new name, please.
We are here at the old Sawyer Mansion.
Great. That's
another
Sawyer
word
the people that
from the
own the
notes.
place.
Sorry. We are here at the old
Brindley Manor.
Brindley man.
Brindley Mansion. Many of you have told us about this place. We've had a lot of recommendations to come here, and we can't wait to explore and see if we can get in contact with any spooky things inside. Of course, I'm going to be joined by my lovely co-host Angel Riley, who'll be venturing into to track down any spirits using all of her modern kit, whereas I will rely on my mentalist skills, my wits, and maybe we'll have a little seance later. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Ouija. It's gonna be grand. So come and join us, and I'm sure it's not gonna be scary at all.
Okay, great. So you all,
Who's directing this?
there's this
You are
sort of redhead.
the redhead.
I'm sorry, ma'am. That was out of focus. I have to reshoot.
Levels are good. We got good levels here.
Oh, Kirby, you're okay.
I'm sorry.
You always get it. You're such a joker.
That was a perfect shot.
And with that, you vomit blood down yourself.
Fucking hell.
Whoa, jeez.
Oh my god. Are you
Wife,
fucking
are you
dying?
okay?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I think he's dying.
Camera down.
No, we're back
This
in
is
the
back in the
police
cop-
car.
Oh!
And you have just remembered that, and you feel so physically ill, and you vomit all over yourself.
So wait, we all remembered that memory.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, every one of you has remembered.
Okay.
Yeah. We didn't know. We don't know the director's name. We just know as this red-headed woman. We can't
Yeah.
remember her name yet. Okay, I'm putting her down as Red for now.
Okay.
Whoa, yeah, we need to get you to the medical center,
my
buddy.
God.
Something's maybe. Ah, Christ! What if you got like an
It's-
internal injury or something?
Excuse me. Someone's driving us, right?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
the cops. What the hell is going on back there? Okay, right. We need to
He needs to get to that medical center fast, pal.
Okay,
I
but
think
we're
he's
we're
dying.
basically there.
Yeah.
Cleo's not a big place.
It's okay, pal. You're gonna be all right.
Oh my god. Oh god.
worried about my
that is
t-shirt.
Disgusting.
I mean, I got the spare
no,
one.
the
you know.
Taylor Swift
I know,
t-shirt.
I know.
Oh, you got that when you went to see her live.
I did.
Oh shit.
Those
I'll be
tickets
alright.
must have cost a year's salary.
Yeah, they kind of turn the lights on and they start speeding and they pull up to the medical center. And they're like, "Quick, we need to get you inside right away. The dark will be here at this moment."
Yep.
It's not that big a place. Like you've driven into the center of town, and
Is this like a pretty much like one of those kind of like middle of America, like
One
kind of
horse
little tiny,
town.
little tiny towns, basically?
yeah, like it's
Yeah.
only a few thousand people live here. Most of it is farmlands that you've driven through, and
Were we on a small road or like a highway?
you're on a small road.
Okay.
Just like a farming road before. And
Okay, cool.
like you've literally only made like 2 turns to make it
Half
into
an
the
hour,
center of
right.
town,
Yeah.
but it's taken sort of like 10 15
A
minutes
lot
to
of
actually
straight
make
roads.
it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've come through the center of town. It's kind of mainly a big high street,
Mm-hmm.
and you pull up to the medical center. One of the police runs ahead and goes in, shouting for the doc. The other one kind of comes to you and is like helping you out of the car.
Thank you, sir.
Like you don't feel as terrible now, but yeah, like a big load of blood just came out of your
It's a
face.
normal amount, right?
Like you'd say a lot more than most people would like
Vomit a little
vomit
bit
up
worried.
in one go.
I'm a bit concerned.
Yeah, and you get rushed through, and sort of this like older kind of harried looking doctor who's like, "Oh my God, what's happened to you? What have you boys been up to?" Like looks at all of you and is just like,
We were in a car crash.
"Oh, okay, I won't make as many jokes then, please. Come, let me look at your bloody fellow.
I'm pretty bloody.
First of all,
I've been hit in the face.
Thank you, officers. Robin Rivers at your service. It's great to see you. Do you need an autograph or photo or anything?
I'm going to roll an extreme luck roll. I want 1/5 of your luck.
Extreme.
73. I'm not lucky.
Excuse me, sir. I have no idea who you are.
Supernatural Files. Well, we are the premier ghost hunters of this region.
I'm kind of doing that awkward moving away from Robin thing.
Sir,
I gotta go check.
we're actually a little more curious. Have you been drinking this evening? Have you?
You don't watch the show?
25,000 Twitter subscribers.
You never heard of the show?
Never heard.
That's okay.
Of this. You're the ones who've been going around town the last couple of days, talking to people.
Oh, what have we been saying? Out of
I
interest.
have no idea. He goes to the other policeman and mutters something to him, and the guy nods and is like, "We just want to make sure that your friend is okay. Would you mind answering a few questions for us, please?" And we'll just cut over to the
Absolutely. Anything for a fan.
We'll cut over to the doctor, and he's like, "Oh, come on in."
Thank you.
It's quite a late night to be out zooming around, getting into car crashes.
Yeah.
Have you had any drink or anything else tonight?
Honestly, Doc, I got hit so bad I don't remember a thing.
Well, that is absolutely terrible. Where's all this blood come from?
In my body. Now it's outside of my body. I hit the steering wheel quite hard. I was the driver.
Oh, okay, right. Well, let's just have a little look over. And he's got a light, and he's like, "Well, yes, no, everything's looking okay up here." And
Is my nose
you've
broken?
I can help set that nose for you.
Right now?
Don't worry. We
Got a nose setter.
I got the nose set up, but no, I can help with that. Yeah, I'm not sure where this blood came from. We can run a quick X-ray on you, and
Do I feel any other pains in my body?
you feel bad, just bad all
Bruised?
over,
Bad.
yeah, you feel like you've been through the walls. Maybe you've split a fingernail or two, and your throat is in absolute
Okay.
agony. And
Something wrong with my throat, Doc. I threw up blood.
okay, well,
On the-
let's just have a quick little look at in here and open wide.
Blah.
Can you give me a sanity roll?
Oh no. It's a fail.
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, great.
What comes out?
You're gonna break bugs.
Okay, it's only one. Lose one sanity for me, please.
Okay.
So this is a you have this memory, this stark memory. It's not so much visual; it's more like a tactile memory of something being forced into your mouth, like into your throat, like down into your stomach. Something going inside of you. And then being ripped out of you, and you just start screaming.
Okay.
And the doctor trying to put one of those little tongue depressors in your mouth is the most abhorrent idea in the world to you. The thought of having something go in your mouth is
Yeah, I just start screaming and resisting.
Do we hear that outside?
you 100% hear him screaming.
Yeah, I think I would basically because I think that Robin was being interviewed by the cops. I don't know if we all were, but if I'm free, I would 100% be trying to bust in.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
And the cops too.
I think all of you can run in there. Also, if you want to make a little note that you have sitophobia, which we'll get into later.
Don't like sitting.
Don't
You
lie.
don't like sitting.
Sitophobia.
That's a little treat for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, bad times.
Okay. Is that to do with the throat?
Yeah.
It's to do with that memory. Okay.
So you, you bust in there, and he is screaming away, and the doctor is just.
I'm just trying to get
"Holy-"
away from the doctor with.
Yo, what the fuck you do to him? And I'm like getting in the doctor's face, like 100%. Like,
Ooh, intimidate roll for me.
Yeah.
Give me
that is a 4.
that is a
intimidate.
that is a extreme success. You absolutely scare the shit out of the doctor.
Yeah.
He really backs off. Oh my god, I did nothing at all. I just looked.
Cut me, pal. You okay?
No.
Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to calm down. We're gonna calm down right away.
Like, tell me to calm down. Your freak doctor's trying to mess with this guy.
Inspector Triggerfinger at the back has got his gun out again, and the one at the front is like, "Look, I need everyone to remain calm. Look, he's a doctor. He's investigating your friend."
Yeah, why was he screaming like that?
It's not him. It's not him. I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm calm.
okay?
I'm calm.
I'll calm down.
I just remembered something.
Look, you guys are. I need to get you guys out of here. Doc, like, what is wrong with this man? What is wrong with him? And the doctor is like, he's kind of against the wall, mopping his brow, like, look, I don't know. He was screaming like.
I'm terribly sorry about this, Doctor. Robin Rivers, Supernatural Files. You may have seen me on television.
I can assure you I have not.
Well, I'm terribly sorry. We've had a very long and trying day here. We need to get ourselves. Does this man look okay to you? Also, I've hurt my side a little bit, but do you think you could have a quick look? Actually, could you have a quick? It does hurt quite a lot.
I 100% can.
Do you think a broken fingernails? My fingernail really hurts. Do you patch
Okay,
those
one
up?
at a time, please. It seems like you guys want my autograph.
I start screaming again.
Okay.
No, I think we'll be fine. Shall we? Shall we head out? I think, folks, we should.
Yeah, sorry,
we're-
Doc.
We shouldn't.
We gotta
bother
pay
this
for
man
this,
any
right?
longer.
We're in America.
Have I got insurance?
Luck roll. Extreme luck roll.
Yeah.
It's a criticism on the U.S. healthcare
Give me
service.
a
TSF
luck
covers
roll.
health insurance.
Yeah, give me a luck roll to see if TSF covers that.
Ooh, 36.
Yeah,
It
they've got a
does.
bare bones kind of plan for you all. Like,
Probably have to pay an excess.
yeah.
We got $50, Doc, on me.
So it takes probably about 20, 30 minutes to go through
Fill in the
you.
forms.
It looks like old Robin Rivers. You've got a cracked rib or something. You've got a big kind of bruise beginning to emerge on your side. You're, just not feeling good because of that, and it's going to hurt for a couple of weeks, but there's not a ton that they can do. The doctor just says, like, well, maybe if you just rest a little bit, you should be
Absolutely.
right as rain.
Thank you.
And then
Can I actually get a
Angel-
photo with you just for the, because I put myself through it for the craft, and I want people to see,
Oh,
behind the scenes.
of course. You take a photo on your
Jesus
phone
Christ, you
or
are
Like,
insufferable.
holding his side.
something.
Like,
yeah,
I'm
with
so
your
hurt.
bruise with the doctor. Sure. Angel.
Just another day on Supernatural Files.
He patches up, like he bandages your finger up. Not a ton he can do. But for you, Kirby, he's a little bit spooked and a little bit scared of kind of what just happened. It's like, look, if the same kind of thing happens again, please come back, or maybe you're going to have to go to the city up to St. Mary's to have a full investigation. You get a feeling like he's kind of, I think because of being intimidated and like this all being a bit much,
Doesn't really want to handle it.
that he kind of doesn't want to handle it. But he does have you can see he is genuinely like concerned over what you've been through, and you do look kind of beaten up. He has set your nose, and you've got like a big plaster kind of just over the front of your face.
Yeah.
But has kind of like cleaned you up as best as he could.
Thank you, Doc. I'm sorry again for screaming.
Oh, please, it's not a problem. But next time, if you can leave your big friend at home,
Yeah, sorry
I'll
about
happily take care of you.
Yeah, you need firmer doors.
Yes.
Maybe lock it next time.
Well, Cleo's a small town. We don't tend to have a lot of problems with big beefy boys.
Just been a tough day is all.
I can understand. Yes. Well, I don't understand. I've not been in a car crash, but I'm trying to empathize.
I'm sure you've seen many.
Bedside manner is not my forte.
Thanks, Doc.
Anyway,
Thank you.
please get out of my office.
Pleasure.
Bye.
You guys have been great. Come back anytime.
It's mixed messages. Okay.
So the police are there and they're like, so folks, is there somewhere that we can...
The motel.
Thank you so much for the time, officers. Yes, we've been at the Lantern Motel. This has been a terrible end to the day, and we really appreciate you helping us out. It's great to be in this lovely town.
Okay, well, we can take you over to the Lantern Motel, and
Do we have any recovery services in the town that can get our van back to the motel?
yeah, 100%. We can Dave's Auto Repair just down the road. I see you smiling at that, but Dave is actually his name. It's written down.
It's just one in my old town as well.
But yeah, Dave's Auto Repair. Yeah, for like I don't know, $60 or something, he'll get it out. We can phone Dave up for you, and he can get that over to your place.
Yeah, we got some expensive equipment, or at least that used to be in the van. Just want to get that van back safe.
There was still some stuff like some mics and things in there. There's some backup equipment,
Yeah.
but like all the recorders, all
I
the
know
cameras,
it's a quiet
that's all gone.
town, but still.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah,
Thank you, officers.
you're so welcome. Well, yeah, I'm sure he'll have it there by first thing in the morning, as it's getting late now.
Yeah, is the motel far? Is it
It's literally 2 minutes down the road.
Okay, great.
We can give you a ride. Like as they say that, like there's a peal of thunder in the distance, and it begins to have this like heavy summer's rain. As you
put my Parker hood up?
as you pull out of this medical center and make your way to the motel. And that concludes this week's episode of Call of Cthulhu. It's pretty mysterious already. Who knows what's going on? I certainly don't. I really hope that you guys are enjoying this. Let me know what you think. Tell your friends about it. Maybe they would enjoy it. Maybe they could solve this mystery. If you want to help us continue to make these, you could consider becoming a member right now, and you get access to a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff, a load of extra kind of tabletop talks where we explain the games and just have a little chat about nerd stuff. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.